Good morning. My name is Robert Clark. I'm a medical marijuana patient. I treat for chronic pain. I've had 4 back surgeries. I've had both hips broken, my right twice. I've broke my back twice. I've got pancreatitis, diverticulitis, COPD, and hepatitis C. I've also have had 80% of my stomach removed to cancer. I take no pharmaceutical medications at this time. I'm allergic to codeine, oxycodone, and hydrocodone. Cannabis has been my main pain medicine. I've used it for muscle spasms and inflammation since the early 80s. This morning, smoking a little bit of King Louis III with just a small piece of wax on top. Not sure what strain it is. It said house blend. Cannabis has been a godsend. It allowed me to continue to work. I've had 4 back surgeries. I've worked hard all my life. I've worked heavy construction. Without the need of pharmaceutical pain medications. This medicine has given me a second chance at life. Like I said, it allowed me to continue to work for a lot of years. And sure, I worked most of the time under the influence of cannabis. I never got hurt on the job. It never affected my abilities to work. Matter of fact, I taught myself how to read blueprints, how to use layout instruments. I done layout on $100 million school projects, and it wasn't ever an issue. When I moved to Arizona in 2010 and found out I had stomach cancer, it wasn't legal yet. I had 80% of my stomach removed to cancer and spent the next year in severe pain and nausea every day. I went from 155 pounds down to 117. In 2011, I was able to get a medical marijuana card. Had some friends that I met here in Tucson that provided me with some high quality medical grade cannabis after I got my card. Within 3 days of ingesting the high quality cannabis, the nausea subsided and the pain eased up. Since then, my liver has gotten worse. This time last year, my health was so bad that by August of last year, I'd pretty much given up hope. I thought I was gone. I was told by my liver doctor in 2011 I had 3 to 5 years to live, that I would either need a liver transplant, have liver cancer, or would be dead. September of last year, a few compassionate souls got together and said that they were going to help me out and sponsor my health care. Arizona Cannabis Society stepped up along with a couple other people and started providing me with full extract cannabis oil and flowers to smoke to help with nausea and pain. Since then, Arizona Cannabis Society has made sure that I've had the oil that I need. to have a chance at life. I started taking the oils September 4th of 2015. By the end of December, I had switched from just oral doses to taking both oral doses and cannabis suppositories. I've had a lot of physical issues, nausea, pain. When I say pain, not just average pain. I mean, I've had severe pain in my stomach, my back, my hips, and those pains are virtually gone. I still have back pain. I haven't had stomach pain per se for at least 4 months. Nausea, I had my first bout of morning nausea this morning, and that's the first nausea in over 3 months. I still don't have much energy, but the cannabis oils have improved my health immensely. I've had restless leg syndrome since about 2006. I haven't had an issue since the end of January, first part of February. I was suffering from brain fog to the point where I didn't know if I wanted to go on anymore. Well, that started to lift sometime in December. I don't have brain fog anymore. I still have some emotional ups and downs, similar in my mind to being bipolar. I've for close to a year, maybe a little longer, my body has felt toxic. When I say this, I do know what being toxic feels like. I've had chemical poisoning 3 times when I worked in a chrome plating plant back in the very early 80s. And it was a similar feeling to that chemical poisoning. That is gone. I very rarely feel toxic anymore. And I attribute this to, full extract cannabis oil. It has brought me back to life. It has given me a second chance. I've still got a long ways to go, but I'm going to get there. I'm not going to give up. I want to thank everyone that has stood beside me through this battle, that have offered me support, whether it's just mental support or actually going out of the way to make sure that I had the needed medicine to take care of my issues. God bless all of you. Thank you. Have a good day.